All right. Hello. My name is Aaliyah Hale. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I am pregnant with twins, and it is nearly nap time here for my 3-year-old. And I thought a good way to make some coffee jingle money would be to read Shakespearean sonnets aloud as best I can because it's been 15, almost 20 years since I took advanced Shakespeare in college. So let's get started. I hope you like the music and the ambiance. All right, so this is William Shakespeare's The Sonnets and Lover's Complaint. This is number 5, sonnet number 5. There you go. Nice short little guy. I thought you guys might like sonnets over like a whole play. All right. Those hours that with gentle work did frame the lovely gaze where every eye doth dwell, will play the tyrants to the very same, and that unfair which fairly doth excel. For never resting, time leads summer on to hideous winter and confounds him there. Sap checked with frost and lusty leaves quite gone, beauty o'ersnowed and bareness everywhere. Then, were not summer's distillation left, a liquid prisoner pent in walls of glass, beauty's effect with beauty were bereft, nor no resemblance what it was, but flowers distilled, though they with winter meet, least that but their snow, their substance still lives sweet. So that was Sonnet 5 from William Shakespeare's Lover's Complaint. Sorry I butchered a little bit. Like I said, it's been almost 15, 20 years since college, since I read Shakespeare aloud. So I like to proofread these a little bit. Yeah. All right, we'll read this one, Sonnet 2. Hope everyone's having a good day. What day is it? Wednesday? I don't know. Who cares? All right, Sonnet 2. When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field, thy youth's proud livery, so gazed on now, will be tattered weed of small worth held. Then, being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasure of thy lusty days, to say within thine own deep sunken eyes, were an all-eating shame and thriftless praise. How much more praise deserved thy beauty's use, if thou couldst answer, this fair child of mine shall sum my count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine. This were to be new made when thou art old, and see thy blood warm when thou feelest it cold. I hope you like that one. So that was, oops, excuse me, pony. Rude. That was Sonnet 2. Give me a minute to catch my breath, and I will continue on to Sonnet 3. And then we'll skip Sonnet 4 and 1. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm not going to tell you why. You can read it yourself and figure out why I didn't want to read it aloud. All right, next one. Please like and tap the screen. I appreciate it. Sonnet 3. Look in thy glass and tell the face thou viewest. Now is the time that face should form another, whose fresh repair, if now... Oh, sorry, I said I was going to butcher it. Whose fresh repair, if now thou not renewest, thou dost beguile the world. Unbless some mother, from where is she so fair, whose uneared womb disdains the tillage of thy husbandry? Or who is he so fond will be thy tomb of his self-love to stop posterity? Thou art thy mother's glass, and she in thee calls back the lovely April of her prime. So thou, through windows of thine age, shalt see, despite of wrinkles, this thy golden time. But if thou live, remember not to be. Die single, and thine image dies with thee. Very good. So that was sonnet 3. We're skipping 4. We just did 5. So now we'll go in numerical order, so as not to upset my OCD friends, which I totally am lately. All right, let me just proofread this bad boy. Okay, here we go. Sonnet 6. Then let not winter's ragged hand deface in thee thy summer ere thou be distilled. Make sweet some vial, treasure thou some place, with beauty's treasure ere it be self-killed. That use is not forbidden usury, which happies those that pay the willing loan. That's for thyself to breed another thee, or 10 times happier, be it 10 for 1. 10 times thyself were happier than thou art. If 10 of thine 10 times refigured thee, then what could death do if thou shouldst depart, leaving thee willing in posterity, but not self-willed? For thou art much too fair to be death's conquest, and make worms thine heir. Next up, number 9. Is it for fear to wet a widow's eye that thou consumest thyself in single life? Ah, if thou issueless shalt hap to die, the world will wail thee like a makeless wife. The world will be thy widow and still weep that thou no form of thee hast left behind, when every private window will make keep by children's eyes her husband's shape in mind. Look, what an unthrift in the world doth spend, shifts but his place, for still the world an end, and kept unused, the user so destroys it. No love toward others in that bosom sits, that on himself such murderous shame commits. That was sonnet number 9. I hope you guys are having a good day. Please like and tap the screen. I appreciate it so much. Again, my name is Aaliyah Hale from Chicago, Illinois. Ooh, the mailman's here. And it is 1:34 in the afternoon, and I'm reading Shakespeare. Poorly, but I'm trying. All right, I'm going to actually take a break and go get the mail, but I will be back to go live more later. Thank you so much for having me. Have a good day.